What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. My name is Rock Soldier, and today we're going to be reacting to Ren and Chris Webby, Neurodivergent. It's been a while since I've reacted to, well, anything really, but much less some Ren. I enjoyed their first collab they did together, and I've seen that they've done, I think, this one and maybe another one since then, or maybe two more, actually, from what I'm seeing on my little suggested list on the side here. So super excited to check out this one, man. It just came out. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get it. Ren is your school teacher.
Stay calm, boy. My thoughts are burning like the napalm. I think I need to get away from this noise. I hate the places that I came from. Destroy and burn a message from the preacher. Subliminal out the speaker. Kill. I never paid attention either. There's something strange about my demeanor. Pity, don't feel pity for this sick boy. I've been sitting pretty with prescriptions, flipping stimulants and edibles. It's medicine, cerebral and repairable, tweaking the biochemical, peaking. I feel incredible. But wait a second, need dopamine. My focus goes towards smoke machine. Precursor birds from L-tyrosine. And my racetrack doors very psycheding. Deciphering maybes, I might have been spiraling. Fibonacci, Vicodin, the piloting, Kawasaki, ninja thing. I bring to a topic, begin and I go, off-script status quo, car twisted, the road, top lip split, explode, misfit, don't fit. What makes a person neurodivergent? Sick for certain.
Neurodivergent.
They told me I was broken, nothing but a defect in my head. Said that I was hopeless, just a fucking reject hanging on by a thread. But after all the pills that they got me, it turned me to a zombie. So welcome to the dawn of the dead. In the handicap spot, just to see that doctor. And this is what he said. Yeah, he said I got a touch of autism. Piece of my puzzle is missing, while the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in.
You know, I was just saying in my last reaction, the one I did for Drag Path by 21 Pilots, is that, you know, I really appreciate that they do so many music videos and the importance of that and creativity and artistic expression. And I think Ren is another great example of that. I think like he's somebody who like really enjoys doing music videos. And I know like a few years ago, kind of before he like kind of blew up, so to speak, that he would still find ways to do them on like a tight budget. And it's been very interesting and very cool, I think, to kind of see how that's transformed over the last couple of years for him, and how he's been able to kind of continue doing music videos as much as he can. I know like his health issues have kind of come into play into that sometimes and whatnot, but like it really does seem like that whenever he's able to, he's making music and he's making music videos again whenever he can. I don't know how he has been doing in terms of you know, his health issues. It seems maybe like he's been doing better overall, which, you know, hopefully is the case. For a while, I was like a little in tune with it, but certainly over these past few months since the move, I've definitely not fallen. I've definitely kind of fallen to the wayside a little bit there in terms of keeping up with that kind of information. But yeah, I mean, I just appreciate, you know, his music videos and the fact that he does them so much. I do think it's an important thing, and like I was saying in my last video, I think there are too many artists that kind of let it, you know, fall by the wayside, or, you know, maybe like if it's like a bigger artist, they kind of just let the money like basically just hire like a huge production team and stuff, which is well and fine. But I think I really appreciate like when it's someone who's like a little bit of like a smaller artist, really takes the time to like really be creative and you know, have it really be thought out, I think.
Yeah, he said I got a touch of autism. Piece of my puzzle is missing, while the attention deficit disorder tunnels my vision. But see, this world's an asylum and shit, we all in the system. And our sanity's the motherfucking cost of admission. You see that glitch in the algorithm, that's me. Don't fit in a crowd, I lift a boundary. Going sick, let it out and flip. They found me with a misfits round, so bitch allow me to show what I came to do. Shut the blinds and keep the noise down, cause it's about time to let them all into a madman's mind. Not well, but hell, I feel steady. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, top lip split, blow, whoa, oh, whoa, misfit, don't fit. Whoa, what makes a person? Whoa, neurodivergent. Whoa, sick for certain. Whoa, neurodivergent.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know if he's ever done like a guitar solo like that in one of his songs before. Like I haven't seen his other recent ones with Chris Webby or anything like that. But yeah, I thought that was like a fun little piece for him to do.
Whoa, sick entirely. Whoa, shrinks in psychiatry. Whoa, don't mind my anxiety. Whoa, or my non-sobriety. Whoa, doctors lining up to lie to me. Whoa,
a hell of a talent show.
They try to silence me. Whoa, just a product of society. Well, that's fine with me.
All right, so that was Ren and Chris Webby, Neurodivergent. And I really enjoyed this one. I thought it was like a fun beat, you know, up pace. It was catchy. The music video was again just really fun. You know, it kind of seems like over the last like I don't know if I want to say year, that might be too long of a time period, but I would say like you know his like the chunk of his more recent ones have been just like really fun and expressive music videos, which I can appreciate. Like they make them like really entertaining to watch. Like so much so that like sometimes I get like too drawn into the music video and then like what's happening with the song and the audio is kind of going over my head a bit. It's just a lot to pay attention to at one time. But I love how much fun he has with it. And again, just to kind of express the importance of that, I think in music videos in general, is just so important, you know, especially in kind of today's society where it kind of seems to fall by the wayside a little bit. You know, I'm not sure. And again, this may be because I was just kind of sucked into the music video and whatnot, but it didn't seem like Chris Webby had like a whole much of like a vocal part in this one. I could be wrong, but it kind of felt that way to me a bit. You know, let me know if I am wrong. But I know in the first collab that they did that it was definitely more of like Ren had a verse, Chris, you know, had a verse, and you know, then they kind of like collabed on the chorus type thing. So, but yeah, man, I thought this was a fun one. So overall, I enjoyed this one, and hopefully you guys did as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, hit that bell, and we're dropping the next one. That's all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you guys see your night, even better tomorrow, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, guys, peace.